What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are officially pulled out. Oh, thank you. And we're heading to our last harvest host before we check into 1,000 trails for 2 weeks.
I'm really happy to get to a campground. After a while, with all this driving and only being able to stay there for a night, or if you want to stay extra nights, it's extra. But between him driving to our next harvest host and then driving to the next one, it just gets repetitive after a while, and it's overwhelming.
Breakdown and the setup is a pain in the butt too.
Yeah, we take a lot of stuff out for just staying for one night.
Yeah,
it's a lot of packing we have to do.
We're staying at a church tonight right by Long Beach Island, New Jersey, in case any of you are familiar with the area. So we're gonna get settled over there.
If you're ever interested in visiting there, there's a harvest host right there. I don't know if they offer multiple nights. A lot of hosts have been doing that lately, and some have like hookups too, which is nice, but this one doesn't offer it. But it's nice how close it is.
You can hook up with somebody? Alright.
We'll see you guys when we get there. And just like that, an hour and a half later, we're at our harvest host. Milo usually stays nearby, so I don't stay over here on the grass. So I don't usually put him on a leash, but if there's other harvest hosts here, then I will. We're at the church for the night. It's a pretty big lot. Majority of harvest hosts will tell you where they want you to park. So this specific one wants us to park in between the shed and the clothing bin. And then I see that they have like some kind of field right there, so I might take the dogs over there later to run around. Wow! So we did our errands. And I wanted to show you guys this beautiful sunset. Well, not, it's getting there, but look how beautiful that is. We had a great stay last night at that church. We left a donation. I left it under their mat, so I'm hoping they get it. I messaged them. You can message the host and tell them what's going on or where you left it or whatever. So we were gonna go right here, but we are way too big. Well, to me, I think we are. We're sticking out a little bit too much for my comfort at the road. We're at a full hookup site. That's not even a couple of sites later around. And a neighbor that's checking out was kind enough to leave us firewood. It's pretty close to the RV, so I'm probably gonna drag it maybe over in this area, because I mean, if we keep it small, I guess, I don't know. And then I have to move the truck right here, so I feel like everything is gonna be too close to one another. I'm gonna run. Sean's gonna shower. Gonna run some errands, and then I gotta re-dye my beautiful hair, and I have to see if we're able to fill up this, because that's empty. You guys see that? Our door is open. It is so beautiful outside. It's supposed to go down to the 50s tonight, and I told Sean I am not running that AC with it being freezing, because I do not want to get sick.
I'm gonna turn it on anyway.
So between traveling all the way up from Florida to Jersey, obviously the RV and the truck got a little dirty, so we're gonna do the truck. We usually do the RV like the day before we leave. So we have some twigs up there. Yeah, there's some mylar. And then I believe I mentioned it before, but I did peel and stick wallpaper for this, and I did this last year in January in Quartzsite. It's been holding up. I mean, obviously over a year, and in the elements, it's gonna start messing with it. I don't know what happened down here, but I'm ready to starting to peel a little bit. I'm ready to start something different. So I already know what wallpaper I'm gonna get. It's still gonna be the peel and stick. I do Gorilla Tape and then I apply the wallpaper, but I have it on Amazon, the one that I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna change this once we get to courtside again, because I enjoyed it. Everybody's outside just doing whatever. So I'm gonna do that again. It's still gonna be flowers, but there's gonna be a little twist in it. That way it kind of isn't so girly for Sean, because he was complaining about how girly the RV is. So I'm gonna make it a little manly. You all right with that? Oh, look at that booty. I think we just had a mini earthquake. You got a fly on your butt. They cut off. Oh no, it's still on there. It's on your hip now. They didn't see that part. Look at his hand. His hand is wet. And look at the mark that's on his shorts. And then he's gonna split this. That way we have like more wood, because this isn't gonna go up right away. So we're gonna make it like really thin. And I got cardboard that I'm gonna throw in there. We're gonna have a little fire since it's so beautiful out. All right, so we moved the fire pit. Can you guys guess where the fire pit was?
A little too close to the RV.
It's really close.
I don't know who put it there. Must have had a really small camper.
Yeah, so it's way too close for comfort, and we're all the way like as much as you could be on the site, like on the right. Before you impose on your neighbors. So he cut some up. We're gonna use that to start it.
This is one log.
Yeah, that's from one log.
One little, a piece.
I doubt we're gonna burn all this tonight. We'll see. Thank you, Hefty. I'll start on my fire. Alright, so it's whenever you sit by a fire, it's nice to have a drink. So I'm gonna make a Bahama Mama. We hardly drink while I'm unscrewing this huge thing of coconut rum. I don't put that much in it. I don't know, two shots. I think that is 2 or 3 shots. 1 shot. I don't know. 1 to 3 shots. I guess. I don't know. I measure it, and then you're gonna get your pineapple juice. I don't put the liquor in the fridge. I only do the juice and the grenadine. So I'm gonna pour the pineapple in. I'm gonna fill it all the way up to the top. Well, not all the way, but that way it gives some space to shake it around to mix it good. And then you're gonna get the grenadine. And then you pour a little bit in it, as much, like I said, I measure how much you want in it. There's no alcohol in this, so you put as much or as little as you want. If I can get this cap back on, thank you. Work with me. Oh God, there's gnats. All right, and then we're not alcoholics, but I have a mixer. I have this from Walmart. Oh God, my accent. Walmart. And then, you just gotta shake it up. It gets nice and cold too, which is nice. Get your mind out of the gutters, guys. Oh, my elbow. And then try to get the cap. I can't get the cap off. Oh crap. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna pour it like this. It's very Once the fizz is gone, it looks good. I'm gonna put it in mine. Mine's, I think I gave him a lot more. I put mine in clear. That way you guys can see. Oh yeah, I think that's more than enough for me. Yeah, why not? Let's add the foam. Add some cold foam with my coffee. And voila! And that's how it works. I really can't get that off. Oh man, my parachute dress is wet. All right, let's try it. Let's give it a, you know what, since I don't have much, we'll take it from his. a taste test. Did I put any alcohol in it? I don't taste it. Anyway, well, I mean, I don't want to taste it, 'cause then I like when it's sweet. Oh, it's sweet, alright, especially with that a lot of grenadine that I... Oh, GoPro, why must you test my patience with your battery? Why must you lie to me when you tell me that you are fully charged? Alright. He got the fire going, so we're gonna go outside. I gave him this one because there's a lot of gnats and they like the sweetness and flies. Already have 2 of them in here. We have a new pet, 2 flies. Oh, you guys so excited for us? So I'm gonna go outside and enjoy the fire. I'll give you guys a couple of shots of that, and we're just gonna enjoy our night. So we hung out by the fire. We had a really good time. We enjoyed the drinks. We enjoyed the juice. I think I only put like a shot in there. So this afternoon I decided to, as you guys know, I like taking photos. So I decided to go to CVS. You can do it online, which I love. And you choose which photos you want for them to make into pictures, like physical copies. So I'm going to show you guys. I got these frames from Dollar Tree. Really? Son of a bee. It's windy today. It's nice though. Alright, hopefully it stays. Alright, this is it. It's the one that I took when we were in Virginia at the distillery in Weldon, North Carolina. That's the one that I took at the winery. Hope it's catching it good because I'm getting my reflection in it. Go up a little bit more. And then I believe this one is from the bee farm. A cute rustic looking frame. And then this one is from the farm in Jersey. And I have a picture of a hibiscus, but I want to get like a pink frame to kind of match and make it really pop out. But I'm gonna give 2 of them to my mother-in-law and to my dad. I'm gonna do that one for my mother-in-law because she loves water. She has a beach house. And then I'm going to do this one for my dad because this is one of my favorites next to that one. Today we're going on a little trip to good old Staten Island. Not looking forward to it. I just don't like the roads. That's what it is. It's the roads, and on every single block, every couple of feet, there's speed cameras. So for the whole state, it's 25 miles per hour, but I think on the, well, you guys are shifting. I guess I gotta hold you. I guess I'll hold you. So it's 25, but on the highway it's like 50. But you know, over here in Jersey it's 65. So it's a big difference. We're gonna go pick up, what is that, bed liner?
Yeah, I ordered a bed liner. I had enough points from buying the truck, so apparently they loaded them onto my account. So now I'm scrolling through my it's called like Ford Pass or something, and then we're like, oh, you have 42,000 something points. So I started looking through their little online shop, and I saw that I can get I have enough points for not the whole bed liner, like not with the sides, but this is just like I don't know, the bottom, like I guess
the
like
floor.
A bed mat, but it's plastic, I think. I don't know, but that's fine with me. It's free. Free is for me.
Was it free?
Yeah, included in the outrageous truck price.
So we're gonna go pick that up, then we're gonna head to his I've been having this tickle in my throat for a while. We're gonna head to his parents' house, and then we're gonna go meet up with my dad, and we're gonna go grab dinner with him. I don't know how much we're gonna vlog here because my dad's a weirdo when it comes to cameras, so I'm not gonna vlog him, even though he's hysterical and I love busting his chops, but out of my sister too.
Going over the outer bridge.
Going over the $17 toll.
Yep, $17 toll. And if you bring your RV over it with a dual axle, it's $45. And if you tow your RV over it like a travel trailer, it's $75.
And if you're a trucker, it's over $100.
Yep.
Crazy. I don't know how people could afford living over here.
Oh, it stinks over
Yeah, it's a little stinky. Correction, it's not $17 anymore. It's $17.63. When we come back up next year, it'll probably be $18. I think the Verrazano Bridge, I think it's about the same price, maybe, hopefully, because we have to go into the city tomorrow, and the tolls on that are going to be crazy, so we'll tell you guys about that. I'll try to film us in the city. We're not going to be there for long, and I absolutely am terrified of going there because of all the crap that's going on. And if you guys don't know, just look it up and you'll just see what's been going on in this crappy state. The thing right there that says I love New York. You must be out of your mind if you love New York. So that building right there is a paper plant. My dad used to work there. He's been there for like years. It's called Visi Paper, and they used to do events and stuff for kids. And it has like this very distinct smell when you're over there. It smells like paper, but it smells like wet, soggy, disgusting paper. And this place used to go on fire at least once a week. my school my public school is not too far from here, so from there. So every time I'm in class and I would hear sirens go by, I'm like, oh, the power plant's on fire. There was one that was really, really bad.
Paper plant, not the power.
Paper plant, sorry. There was one that was really, really bad. Wow, look at this place. That used to be LA Fitness. This used to be a bowling alley that, wow, it's not even open anymore. Wendy's went out of business.
Did I make a left here?
You gotta make a left at the light.
Okay.
I used to hang out there all the time with my friends. We would go to Wendy's and then go to the arcade. It's just crazy how things just completely changed over here. It's sad because kids don't really have anything to do anymore now. So yeah, so that down here would be you gotta make a left here, is the plant. And I was in 4th grade when it was a really bad fire. I don't know how my mom found out, but we drove down there and she thought it was a good idea to run over the fire hose and got yelled at by the firemen asking, what the F were you doing?
You know you're in New York when you see somebody wearing a mask in their car. I just saw somebody drive by.
Yeah, I don't understand the thing of that. So we're gonna, hopefully it's nice and quick and simple to pick this up. I bought, I think, 2 cars from them. I got my Escape from them, and I think my mom did get her Expedition there. She got in Jersey. But yeah, I bought a car from here. Oh, is that our truck right there?
No.
Oh no, he has different headlights.
The same color. It's a different grill.
So I got them these. I'm not sure if I showed you guys them, but they're pretty good. I mean, Miles all worked up because we stopped and Cody and Sean's out. But the whole time that we're driving, they're nice and quiet. It was well worth the money. And the dog hair is like, stays in there and stuff, so we're happy about that. I'm hoping that Milo doesn't jump and try to scrape anything. And this freaking camera, I swear to God. That little red building that you got a little glimpse of, that was my public school. I did 1st to 5th grade, no, kindergarten to 5th grade there. Then I went to IS 72, and then I went to Port Richmond High School. Yeah.
Woo!
And then this is where I used to hang out when I was younger. I remember those people don't celebrate Halloween. I used to go here for preschool. The pastor would live in that house right there. This used to be a massage place.
All right.
And then right here, which is crazy, these houses right here, veteran, sweet old veteran back there too. And then I lived down here. Well, I used to live down there. They're always paving there. So those houses that are newly built, a veteran used to live there, and he was on like 3 or so acres, and now there's all houses there. And then my friend unfortunately passed away over here in the middle of the road, and it seems like they took down all of his stuff that you leave when someone passes away. I mean, this was years ago. This was when I was like, I don't know, not even a teenager yet, so I'm sure all
20 years ago?
I'm sure all that stuff was faded by now.
One eternity later.
Alright, so we picked up our mat yesterday. It's supposed to be bolted in. They gave us the bolts for it. I don't know if we're going to do that because I don't know if that's just like temporary, maybe. We're not sure yet. So we're heading to the city now. I'm really nervous. There's traffic already.
Early.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning. We're getting there at 7:44. Our appointment's at 8:30. So we're kind of close, but hopefully it stays like this. And I'll show you guys some shots of New York City. Sean thinks you guys will care about this. Go ahead.
We are on the...
Not yet, but we're heading to it.
but we're on the... Shit, where are we on again? I forgot.
We're on 278.
You know, what is this called?
The Belt Parkway?
The Belt Parkway. So we're on the Belt Parkway in Brooklyn. And it's just another terrible place to be in New York City. There's accidents on this thing every day, all day.
It's always crowded.
And then we take this right to the Battery Tunnel, which is also renamed the Hugh L. Carey Tunnel. And that will take us right into the heart, well, right into the bottom of New York City. And then I don't have to go too far into New York City, luckily. Where I gotta go is right in downtown, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, so we thought you guys would want to know about the tunnel because it's so interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't know it was
So there's an HOV lane, and for HOV it has to be 3 or more. So the cops pulled people over right before the tunnel to see if they had 3 or more. And they pulled 2 people over so far, and we saw multiple people going through it with only 1 person. So cops are going to be making a good profit today. Welcome to New York City, where we cross the street when it's a green light and we see a car coming.
Woo! The city is busy. Oh, I don't like it. There's too many damn people here.
You know that Amazon Go? You could scan the cart scans your food for you.
Oh, what a world we live in.
Surprised they trust people like that over here.
That's why New York City gets robbed every day. All these businesses are closing down because they're losing too much money.
They're trusting people.
Look at this place over here.
Yeah.
What is that?
Beer garden. Make sure you don't miss your turn, babe.
Pretty cool.
So we found a spot. It's 7 minutes away, and someone didn't want to walk by themselves. So I came with them. There's a bench outside. I'm surrounded by cops, so I think I'll be all right. Big everything is. Don't get me wrong, the buildings and everything here are beautiful. It's just what goes around on the streets is just, you gotta be cautious about. So we're gonna check out this food truck. They do breakfast. He's hungry, so he's gonna grab something to eat. We got here too early, so we have to wait till it gets closer to 8:30.
What is this?
I have no idea. Showing you guys some New York art.
Yeah, this is art, guys. Art, okay? They just...
Got Mickey Mouse's ears and just Minnie and Mickey's ears and just put them all together.
I have no idea. Really strange.
So I got a everything bagel with extra butter, and he had a...
over here. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese, you know? Can't come to New York City and not get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Let's go to those benches that look a lot better than that one. I feel like we're too chunky for that.
This tree is it's coming out of the ground here.
Oh my god, look at that bird.
Look at it.
Why does it look so fat? This is good.
Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Ooh, it's hot.
How was it?
It's good. Oh, I should have some potatoes. Guys, before this video goes any further, I want to give a huge shout out to trekpower.com. They were nice enough to send us out this really nice heavy-duty 30 amp extension cord for our RV. This is a 10 gauge, same thickness as your stock RV cable, and this one comes with a nice grip on the side right here where you can plug the RV in and out. You can easily put your finger in here, pop it in, pop it out. And then look how small it wraps up. I really like that. This is really nice because sometimes, depending on the campground you're at, you can be really far from the pedestal. I've even been in campgrounds where the pedestal is actually on the wrong side. Normally it's supposed to be on the driver's side, sometimes it's on the passenger side, and you have to run the wire all the way around, and sometimes you just need a little bit extra length. Also, maybe you're boondocking, you're at a harvest host, or you have off-grid property. I try to get my generator as far away as I can, that way everything is quiet in here. I'm not inhaling the fumes from the generator. So this gives you an extra 25 feet, you know, to get your generator away from your RV. They also come in larger lengths. I think the largest I saw on their website is up to 100 feet, guys. So that is really far. You can get it away. You won't even hear the generator running, depending on what generator you run. And you'll be good to go. You'll be safe, and you won't have to worry about carbon monoxide. If you jump on their website, you can check out all the stuff they have below. They have adapters from 30 amp to 50 amp, 50 amp to 30 amp. They have 7-way cords where you plug in, you know, from your RV or to power the front, to plug your, you know, from your RV to your truck. They have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to put a link down below. Definitely recommend checking them out, and I really appreciate them sending this out. I'm excited to use this. As you guys know, we have off-grid property, and we run our generator quite a bit there, especially in the hotter days. When the sun goes down, because our solar doesn't keep up forever, so this will definitely come in handy. Again, we appreciate it, and again, the link will be down below, so go check them out. Also, right now, if you go to the link below, there is a 10% off discount code, so if you guys are in the market for a extension cord or a 30 amp to 50 amp adapter, you can get 10% off your order right now. So go check the description, check out their website, and again, thank you to trekpower.com for sending this out.
This is gonna be fun. Might be able to do it. so just got home from the city. We picked up the dogs in Staten Island and headed back to the campground. The ride going wasn't too bad. I don't know. With everything going on, I don't like really hanging out that much, which is a shame because it's a beautiful city. Just the people that are residing in it are ruining it. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.